2022. He's known for speaking out against the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Separately, federal prosecutors have an ongoing fraud case against the CEO of a tech startup with a multi-million-dollar deal with LAUSD to develop an AI chatbot, according to court records. Carvalho is not named in the case, and the reason for today's raid is still unclear. The FBI saying in a statement that the affidavit in support of the warrant has been sealed by the court, and we, therefore, have no further comment. LAUSD writing, the district is cooperating with the investigation, and we do not have further information. No arrests were made in the operation. Camila Bernal, NBC News, Los Angeles.
And we'll return in 60 seconds. The search for Nancy Guthrie and the massive FBI presence at her house tonight. What we're learning about the investigation. That's next.
I like these personalized, like my
Trump's pick for Surgeon General, Dr. Casey Means, a wellness influencer, repeatedly deflecting as lawmakers grilled her on vaccines.
Anti-vaccine rhetoric has never been a part of my message.
Means, a close ally of Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a longtime vaccine skeptic. Today, Republican Senator Bill Cassidy, a doctor himself, pressing her on the measles shot.
Religion encouraged mothers to vaccinate their children with the MMR vaccine, seeing how we've had children die in this outbreak in South Carolina.
I'm supportive of vaccination. I do believe that each patient, mother, parent, needs to have a conversation with their pediatrician about any medication they're putting in their body.
The senator asking again,
You're the nation's doctor. Would you encourage her to have her child vaccinated?
I'm not an individual's doctor, and every individual needs to talk to their doctor before putting a medication in their body.
That answer in stark contrast with this direct warning from HHS official Dr. Mehmet Oz.
Take the vaccine, please. We have a solution for a problem. Not all illnesses are equally dangerous, and not all people are equally susceptible to those illnesses. But measles is one you should get your vaccine.
And today Means also refusing to rule out a scientifically debunked link between vaccines and autism.
As a biomedical researcher and physician, I'm not going to sit here and say that we should not study something in the future.
I agree, but you have scientific evidence. The overwhelming body of scientific evidence says vaccines do not cause autism.
And David, there were reports of bipartisan agreement today from Dr. Means' support for healthy foods, to the risks of some chemicals on the environment, to the impacts of smartphones on mental health. David.
Jay Ryan up on the Hill for us. Jay, thank you. Tonight, FBI agents raiding the home and office of Los Angeles School Superintendent Alberto Carvalho.
I just looked at the phone.
It's right by you.
I must have been somewhere else. I don't keep it with me.
Sinkhole suddenly opening up, two vehicles swallowed up in just a matter of seconds. See it right there. A Tesla driver slamming into people on the street. There was a manhunt tonight for the driver after Martin Short's family breaking their silence after his daughter was found dead in her home this night. And here we have news on that viral star Punch the monkey, abandoned by his mother, shunned by the other monkeys. That new best friend, that stuffed orangutan.
Two
Put out tonight.
times.
And you'll see the video in just a moment here.
Well, we gotta keep listening about Punch the Monkey.
We need something good in this world, man. We need some good.
2 days in a row, Punch the Monkey. That's all good we got.
That's all the good we got.
Punch the Monkey.
That's all the good we got, man. Yeah, listen to it. We need that information.
You plug my computer up in your thing. Give me a little charge. Over there on top of your computer.
I ate my brushed my teeth. I started to feel my chest. Feel my chest.
Healthier looking skin and a youthful vibe. Gold Bond's new Plumping Collagen, clinically shown to visibly plump and boost skin hydration by 50%, leaving your skin looking more youthful and giving you that extra boost of confidence. Try
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Inside hats. What's the name is in there? New edition. It's against our line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Hurts comes out throwing. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Great. Set. Go Silver, ready?
They go play action. Here's Hurts. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
It's Hurts once again. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. Dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Into the hands of Kittle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Working quickly here.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
That's what I was thinking.
100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I know that's what people have been talking about.
I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that
so
throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Hurts yet again. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Herbert throwing right away. Finds the in route complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Let's go, let's go. 12. Let's go. 21.
On third down, Herbert. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Has it at the 7. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Buccaneers won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Cox again, it's Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
Like person thing.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Great, set.
And we just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-3 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Come on.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. And again, here's Hurts. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Buccaneers 15-yard line.
Go right side, and McBride has it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
No touch it. 180. No touch it.
They'll try to punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They go to him again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 5-yard pickup. Brings up fourth down and goal.
Oh, wow, Brock, a fourth straight carry. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Herbert out of his end zone. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. They got 21 yards on the play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
To Bucky Irving. A gain of 21 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, go lion, lock, set.
Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Yards to go.
Set. Chill. Ray. 12. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. That's the first down, and he's still going. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and the Bucs have the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
So first down from the 41.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Now Herbert again. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
14. Steelers 3. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you want to think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Joshua Cardi to kick
A
off.
quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
45-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. 63, 63, 63. Go get him, go get him, go get him. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Steelers calling their first time out. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Great, set. Right here, right. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Trimmer. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Kittle makes the catch. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down and goal to go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He'll throw it. That's Metcalf running the slant. It's a race down the right side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Carney's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Tight end in motion right. They send the tight end in motion. Herbert on first down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
We'll go orange. Hey, Kappa. 5'9".
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 6.
Hurts now from the gun.
27-yard line.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Don't go. Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts on first down. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 8.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. The throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got fourth down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll get him back to 11.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Goes 380.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Lion.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. 380. And Catholic. Delta. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Walker holds it in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Home troops right. 380.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Set. 380. 5-9. Hey, easy. We go orange. Hey, ram. Ready.
Herbert's a throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
380. Let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Herbert here, 3rd and long. That's DK on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 180. Crowd left, Yanni.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Good. Set.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
He finds Evans left side, and he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Great. Set.
And air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Buccaneers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Set. Cap it. Hey, let's go. Stay with Tiger. Hey, ram.
Back to the air, Herbert. And They score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Trimmer.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set. 180. Hey, 73. Let blow. Hey, check motion, man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Setting up the running back screen. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Joshua Carty to kick
Carty
off.
has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Great, set. 180, up. 9.
Back to throw, Hurts. Gets his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, now run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Back be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Escapes out to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming. And he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80, black. What is it?
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
380, 59, 380. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. 12, ready.
2nd down, looking for options. That's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That one gains 7. And the Bucs have the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Set.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
White 80. Real hot.
Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Buccaneers about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set. Delta, set. Go.
Irving here from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Receiver in motion, going left. Running for it, here's Irving. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 13. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh? Man. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Kappa. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Nice comeback to the right sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
And a first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Right back to Irving now. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Set. Green 80. Green out. 21. Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.